You are welcome to the Google Classroom Master Course. My name is Lanre Oguntoye, the Inspirational. In this unit, we'll focus on how to import quizzes into the Google Classroom if you do not want to use the quiz or assignment quiz option in the Google Classroom. Okay, so at the end of this unit, you'll be able to import self-grading quiz to the Google Classroom. So let us begin. In the classwork section of your Google Classroom, go to create and choose assignment. Choose assignment. Okay, so having chosen assignment, then I want to title my work and put the necessary instruction there. Okay, so let's title the work. So I title my work CA test. So I want to add a link to a quiz I want them to solve. So I assume I have my quiz formed in my Google Drive, not within the Google Classroom. I've used Google Form to form a quiz, or I have a question bank of quiz form in my Google Drive. So I want to go to my Google Drive and show you an example of a few of the quizzes that I use in my classes. So I have a folder in my Google Drive that contain the quizzes. Okay, this is my Google Drive. So I want to use this particular quiz for the student in my Google Classroom. So this is a Google Drive. Okay, I have a particular account, or you have an account in which you have used Google Forms to create series of quizzes. You just want to import them, one of the quizzes into the Google Classroom for the students in your Google Classroom to use. So you just click on one of the quiz this way, get a shareable link. Okay, so I'm getting a shareable link. Okay, it says student, anyone with a link can view. Okay, so I just copy that. So I copy this. That's the link. I'm copying the link. Then I'll go back to my Google Classroom. This is my Google Classroom. Then I will add the link here. Okay, so just add the link. It's importing quiz. It's that simple. So you can see I've imported this quiz, characteristics of acid and base. So I'm using it as a CA test for the first 2 weeks for this particular demo that I'm doing. So I've imported a quiz. I did not create this quiz within the Google Classroom using the assignment quiz option. Now, if I'm working in a G Suite environment, okay, if the account I'm using is G Suite, okay, and I'm not using the what do you call it, I'm not using the quiz assignment option because I want to import, okay, I want to import this quiz. I didn't want to do the quiz inside automatically. I didn't want Google to create it for me and put it in a folder where students will always have access to it. So I want to create this and import my quiz such that I'm the only one that will have that question bank in my Google Drive folder. So I just click add and click the link there. So I add that. So whichever account you are using, the same thing. The only difference for the G Suite is that in grading, the grading will be done automatically for you, but the one you imported, okay, will be done automatically. This was also imported, so but because it's a G Suite account, an enterprise kind of account, so it has a better a premium value than just the ordinary Google Classroom account or ordinary Gmail account. So we go to that this way. So you assign, just as we have learned so far. I'm assigning that. I'm choosing the due date, where when it's going to be due. I choose that, and time, and under what topic I'm putting it under my week 2. Okay, then I can assign this particular quiz. When I assign the quiz, the student will get the quiz and they will work on the quiz. Okay, we'll look at how to grade this kind of quiz in another unit. So let me assign and we'll see how the student will receive that in there. Okay, so it is attached. So then you have to choose the option. Student can view the file, student can edit the file. Okay, so just choose your option. Okay, so make sure you have the necessary file permission rights, and that is saved, and I have it in here. Okay, so let's see what the student will see. Okay, so let me refresh for this student. Okay, this is Peter Joy. We'll go to Peter Joy's classwork and look for the quiz. This is the CA. We click it and we'll find the quiz is here. Okay, find a quiz there. So Peter Joyce clicks it and solves the quiz, and that will be as easy as it is. So the student goes to the quiz, click the quiz, can type their name in there. Okay, type their name, then solves the quiz. Okay, and when that is done, the student clicks submit. Okay, the student clicks submit and the score, and the student can view his or her score. Okay, so the teacher goes back. Now, for that particular task, how would the teacher grade that? We are going to look at that in the next unit. So the teacher goes and check the particular task. Only one student have done it, so we can see that out of 4 students, 1 student have actually done the quiz. Okay, so that is how to set or to import quiz into the Google Classroom from your Google Drive, where you have your question bank. See you in the next unit. Before then, always remember that every teacher carries a womb that births the prosperity of the nation.